But nothing compares to what the government is doing now in trying to legislate Palestine Action as a terrorist organisation. My name is Claudia, and for the past 2 years I have dedicated my life to supporting activists through trial. During this time, I have seen how the government have increasingly cracked down on protests, from the 2022 Police Crimes Sentencing and Courts Bill, which broadened police powers and gave harsher sentences, to the use of injunctions, the silencing of activists in courts, but nothing compares to what the government is doing now in trying to legislate Palestine Action as a terrorist organisation. Palestine Action is a direct action group who have historically targeted Elbit System, a weapons manufacturer, in order to try and protect lives and prevent war crimes. And they have done this incredibly successfully, with several of the factories that they have targeted shutting down and raising mass awareness for their cause. It is exactly because of this success, and because direct action works, that the government are now trying to declare them a terrorist organisation. This is such an abuse of power that members from the UN, specifically dedicated to protecting human rights, have reached out to our government to clarify that the use of property damage in protests is not an act of terrorism. In fact, the use of property damage in protests has been used historically by different social change movements, including the suffragettes, who have been celebrated by Yvette Cooper, the Home Secretary who's looking to pass this motion in Parliament. The hypocrisy is unreal. But what does this legislation actually mean? Well, if passed, it means that you don't have to take action with Palestine Action to be charged. Simply supporting them, so me saying I support Palestine Action, or you liking or sharing a post online or wearing a t-shirt, is enough to be charged and face a maximum of 14 years in prison. I want to make it clear that this is not just about Palestine Action. This is an issue that impacts all of us, because if the government can unjustifiably pass this legislation for one group, what is to prevent them for doing the same for anyone who speaks out or challenges them in a way they don't agree with? This is an issue about democracy and protecting our rights to challenge injustice, whether that is animal rights, human rights, or injustice in general. Now more than ever, it's important that we speak out and stick together and fight for our rights to continue speaking out and protecting democracy.